time all day. It's simple, but it makes no sense at all.
What I always notice, and this is from the Phineas Gage days to the Walkman Light days, you know, in terms of you as a guitar player, the one thing that and you may say that these influential people that we ended up being around really helped, but tone was always something that was really good.
Yeah.
So the tone on the Phineas Gage record, for as novice as we were, is really great.
Yeah.
And then it's even better on the Walkman Light record. I mean, the acoustic part, the sound of the acoustic guitar when it kicks in on Hesitation is one of the best sounding acoustic guitars on any record I've ever heard. Sick. And then all the guitars on Some of the Minds and Hard to Resist, even the tone, our ability to get some really good tones, I think was really special, especially for the amount of times we've done it, because we hadn't done it in time. And you want to speak a little bit into that, your experience getting the tone?
Yeah, I mean, working at Pogo, right? Like, thankfully for us, we had a couple days extra to rehearse, right? Which I think really helped for me, kind of get all my parts nailed in and think about all of that. And then going into Pogo Studios and just kind of having this, plethora of great gear to work with and a guy who knows how to use it, Mark Rubel, and it was a match made in heaven, right? And then, once again, take it even further, being at the studio and working at Gravity, and then, I think we used the Gibson Hummingbird,
Is that the one we use in Hesitation?
Yeah, so, it was a great guitar to begin with, probably a C12A, into the Neve board, so it's like cream of the crop, but I think as a musician and guitar player specifically, I don't think I could have ever gotten those sounds without experiencing it in a studio environment where you see like this is what you're actually supposed to sound like, and I think being in your early 20s, you can only know so much, right? So but yeah, those, to this day, those experiences I think still really set the bar for what I try and look for today, all these years later.